Engineer Adams wants to see us. So, let's go see Engineer Adams.
Here. Kelly Chambers is dead.
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during a Citadel coup. Shot her where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
Bitch, she's
Have
not.
we gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Kelly Chambers isn't dead. She said thank you for saving us.
Yeah.
I guess she really did fake her death.
Yeah.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
You're only here for trees.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do
Right.
it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Optimized ESO capacitors.
Commander,
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Commander?
Yeah, no, just to clarify, Kelly isn't dead. She changed
No.
her name and dyed her hair.
Yeah, we spoke to her on
And
the...
we spoke to
last
her
time
on the
we were
Citadel,
ashore.
but maybe she super faked her death. Okay, I think that's everything.
Or maybe the Cerberus said that they'd faked it. They killed her.
Can't remember if I fed my fish or not. Yeah, everyone wants to meet us on the Citadel now.
We've got one more mission to do then.
And we've got the ex-Cerberus pilots to do. Wherever that is. And then go back to the Citadel, drop everything off, talk to people, and then go and see the Quarians.
Mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble. Commander?
We should probably go and see Joker and see if he's got anything to say about Samara. Because Samara could have just blown her brains out in front of us. It doesn't matter how nice you are, she'll kill herself unless you take that prompt.
Because that's the code.
Because that's the
Cerberus is
code.
gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy. Commander?
We've already been court-martialed anyway.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
She's still sat there doing all her Edie shit for us.
Yeah.
And they took the time to put the lines in to let you know that everyone's still
doing
doing
all
the
this
shit and all the stuff still matters, like when we had a talk about how there's no sound in space earlier.
Something about possibly
Yeah, everyone wants to hang out on a
Tell you
fucking
that.
Citadel. I know.
Yeah. We're going to the...
We're gonna go do the N7 mission, alright? It was Agio.
I found something.
Not a planet we really need to read the thing for. Some of these are important entries and some of them are not. What did we get? The Library of Asher for that woman who wanted the Library of Asher.
Yeah.
And that's all that was here. $66%
I think that was
assets.
fuel, wasn't it?
And that one's fuel. So that gets us topped up, but
Yeah.
oh, there's still stuff here? Oh, there's another fuel. More fuel than you'd ever need. Right, is this 100%? Yeah. You gotta chase that percentage. For your perfect destroy run, find ex-Cerberus scientists. You are only here because he's feeding you treats. You notice we'd already been to the Minos Wasteland before.
We had, it was 100% recovered.
And then this system appeared just for this N7 mission. Jelix! It was given to the Krogan after the Rachno Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions, reconquered by the Turians. The Turians are caretakers to the amino acid-based world. They can't inhabit but are unwilling to give up. They tried to rent it for colonization, but it didn't work. It's a tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten. That sounds like somewhere some ex-Cerberus people would hide out.
It does.
Yeah. So, you might want to take some ex-Cerberus people on this mission.
Go on then.
So we're going to take Edie and we're going to take Garrus, because those are our two ex-Cerberus people. And we are going to put her in Miranda's uniform. Yep.
Okay.
Sounds about good.
Keep taking Garrus, don't we?
We didn't take Garrus last time.
No, that's true.
Well, yeah, we'll take the Venom. Fuck it. It's very heavy, so we'll rock a submachine gun.
That submachine gun, don't want that heavy
Heavy what?
sniper that you were banging on.
We haven't got it.
Right.
We haven't got it. We can't afford it. We'll probably never get it. You can generally afford one of those per playthrough, and I'm spending it on other stuff to try and show off a bunch of shit. Yeah, we've not used you in a while, huh? Wow. Sorry, Edie.
Well, she's been trying to control the boys.
Garrus is. I want the sniper. There's like 3 sniper
That's it.
rifles. I want.
Hold
I want the Chrysay, which is a rocket launcher sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want the Black Widow, which is. But they're both ridiculously expensive because of how they've rebalanced the game. 5 points. Well, we're just going to put it into cryoblast, aren't we? Just in case anything needs freezing.
Yep.
And again, yeah, we're nearly maxed, and we're not even halfway through the game. Defense matrix or decoy? Let's have some decoy on you. And it shocks people as well. That's great. Good job, Edie. Garrus is... Yeah, you've not used him for ages. One of these... Oh, no, that must have been multiplayer. Oh, this is way less useful. Slow it for 8 seconds. That'll do. And have some health bonuses. By the way, the different outfits we put them in actually have different stats. I'm just not bringing them up because it doesn't matter.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
That was a voice line that triggered a bit early then.
Yeah.
Someone's supposed to be getting shot right now. Who we know. Did you see him?
Yeah.
It's Jacob. Do you want to know what's really stupid? Do you remember what his powers were in Mass Effect 2? He has pull. He could have just pulled them over. He just got shot in the gut for no reason. Fucking idiot. Anyway, another combat landing. Defend scientists.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep
Great! Bye, dude.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
I'm just checking to see if there's anything to pick up over here. I don't think there is. Anyway, don't rush forward too much because they've all got riot shields and shit. Fucking hell.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Anyway, did you see me fire the grenade behind his shield and it liquidated him? Yeah, this is another DLC weapon. I don't know where... We were supposed to pick up the Locust on the Citadel, but apparently no. Where you at, Jacob?
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn.
He did get gut shot. It's Bryn. Say it again so I can go. Do it. Do it.
Behind that rock.
No, I'm talking about Bryn. I know where he is.
Yeah.
I've played the game before.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, she's not going to say it. Anyway, Bryn is an act.
Jacob.
There.
This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
So if you play Dragon Age 2, that's Hawk.
Jacob.
And Dragon
Not
Age
bad.
Inquisition.
I'll live.
It's like your Shepard in Fantasyland.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, he's not going to walk it off.
Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
I'm Hawk from Dragon
Civilians?
Age, doing the same
Call
voice.
us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Ex-Cerberus.
Yeah.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yeah,
Now,
smart.
this voice actress in Dragon Age, obviously it runs the same as Mass Effect, but you have three options. You have a nice option, an aggressive option, and a dedicated, sarcastic, pissy option. And this voice actress, she's so good at it. And Sassy Hawk is one of the funniest things you'll ever see. And just did a demon just jump out of the wall? Did someone's mother just die?
Yeah.
Sassy option for everything. And I really wish it was in Mass Effect. Mass Effect is just good, nice. Right, well, running was smart.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
It's so weird hearing
Jacob
her
did not
be nice.
recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Now, Edie thinks it's cute that you didn't recognize
Dr. Brown,
her.
I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
I can't remember if there's a tally for who makes it or not, but this is going to be a bit squirrely.
There you get a survivor bar. Give him some Medigel, get him sorted.
We just walked past someone, I don't know if you realised. From Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of the big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work, that's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. Remember how all the Cerberus soldiers are husks? These are the people that were building them.
Yeah.
But who's that?
Yeah.
Do you remember who that is? He plugged David into the Geth network because he's a monster.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
Yeah, I'm not shaking your hand.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Well, we could let him worry, but we actually already went to Grissom Academy.
Yeah, David's safe.
David's safe. We saved David.
Yeah.
You can do it too late and he's already dead.
Yeah.
But David is safe.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
You're a fucking
all I can do now
demon.
Is hope that one day he forgives me.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What about the elusive man?
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What about Project Overlord?
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
If you'd left David in there and told him to keep going, he would have let David out himself, but we wouldn't have been able to rescue David later on, because we would never have sent him to Grissom Academy.
No.
Alright.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Interesting to meet a baddie, though.
Yeah.
Loading zone. Assault rifle magazine upgrade.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Get your asses up here.
Yeah, we got to help him bug out. We just leveled up because we picked up Medigel. We've only got 10 levels left. 60 is max rank and we're level 50. We have another cryoblast. Slow him down even more. I only tend to stick that on stuff that I've already set on
and
fire.
make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Why would you bring families?
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
There's a lot on the line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
No, you're not.
Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Go sit down. So now we can talk to everyone.
Slap some Medigel on him.
Dr. Cole, got a moment?
Of course.
What about you and Jacob?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What work did you do?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
You escaped.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Well, what were you doing?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
So remember when Harbinger could take over individual... Yeah, that. You've already seen the Cerberus zombie soldiers.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old... Through Jake, I guess I was...
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
I should let you focus.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
I'm trying.
No, we're trying as long as you don't hang about too long.
We can hang about as long as we want.
Not before it moves on.
Yeah, there's no time limit here. Personal log. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Annika, and so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we just had to stay one more day. What was I thinking? Yeah, literally right after Mass Effect 2.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
So yeah, right after Mass Effect 2, he started liquidating everything.
You've got no time at all.
We got the Metagel. I was just making sure we got the Metagel. We've got as much time as it takes. Damani Sagupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research is meant to be. Well, it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications. Many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions. We are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that's what scares me the most. We'll never find out, by the way, but he was trying to do a Harbinger and assume direct control. Or at least that's what I think he was doing.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Okay, it suits you.
Yeah.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You ever think about your weird fucking rapey dad?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Tell me about Bryn.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
What's up with you and her?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Yeah, so he's not going to join the squad. Got any Cerberus intel?
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind?
Yes.
I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Because you're an idiot.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
You get yourself fixed up, mate.
Anyway, we just have a big fighty shooty gun fight to do.
I thought we covered our bases.
We should have gone to Sanctuary.
With us.
Look, let's just
Oh,
focus
they
on
mentioned
getting
Sanctuary.
Who knows? Crazy.
We're going to hear more about
What would these
Sanctuary.
people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Yeah, no. But that's like the 4th or 5th time they've mentioned Sanctuary, so get ready for that to be a plot point. And this should be the end of the episode. Just doing this fight.
Got the jump.
I'll bind you here, putting bloody.
I fucking knew that was going to happen. That happened in the original fucking game as well. Don't know why Edie's powers are on recharge, but okay.
We must
It's-
locate the satellite tower.
Playing the combat music from Overlord as well.
Locate combat tower. Oh, there's a satellite console.
Melt, you bastard. He's just melting them.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to
All
the
right.
front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
This is where it gets a bit squirrely because there's two. Oh, I didn't want my drone to go there, dick.
Shield thingy.
Yeah, this is the combat music from Overlord.
He's using that laser gun.
Yeah. One of the best guns in the game. That's a bunch of heavy turrets.
Heads up, shuttle! They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mounted gun. Gotta get him off that gun.
Yeah.
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
That guy up there.
There's another wave coming in.
Oh yeah.
Bloody Gareth, he's shooting through you.
Yeah, he's also absolutely annihilating everything. Get off the gun, you cunt. Anyway, we can't get an angle on that gun.
No.
So...
Put a proximity mine on it.
Nope. There we go, now we can get an angle on the gun. So, have a drone, friend. Right. Just bear in mind, once we get up there, we've got to
fire the cannon.
Hold the line.
I will.
Well, can you will quicker?
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Yeah, I know what the fucking mission is. I can't go up that one, so I guess I go up this one.
I got this one there.
Safety save.
Safety save. Love it.
Always a safety save. Right.
Where's the activation bit?
It's over there. Is there only one gun now?
Probably. You shot most of them up.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
I swear we've missed picking up something, but
Picking stuff up, ain't you?
I think we've missed a quest item, but also I don't care. So someone has to repair
One of us
it.
has to make these repairs.
I'm gonna say Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
I'm getting on a turret.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, well.
How are the repairs coming?
More time required.
That's the one you want to fucking worry about. So I don't know if we've talked about that. I just shot that Phantom up and you heard an explosion sound, but she didn't die.
Yeah.
That's, you can, if you target it or shoot it, you can blow their sword up and take away their insta-kill melee.
Alright.
Whereas that guy just got brisket.
Kibble.
This is a heavy turret. Did you hear it? Did you hear the ping? It's a very quiet ping sound.
Yeah.
It means you blew their sword up.
Got one more dropped. Two dropped. Bugger.
I don't think it matters.
The guns may now be brought online.
Alright, boop the beat.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Boop the beat.
Why couldn't Edie press the button then?
Because she's not the main character.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
We are going to run over a little bit because we've got one more bit of combat to do.
Getting off there.
Yeah.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Not yet.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to run
it.
around and make sure we've picked everything up, because clearly there should be a quest item, but I'll be fucked if I could. Yeah, so go and boot that. Yeah, we've definitely read that. Jacob's not going to give me the go whenever you're ready. I think that's all he says. Yeah, he doesn't even say anything because we've talked to everyone.
Everybody's waiting for you to...
Yeah, so I'm just making sure that... Ah, see, we missed something there. Cast fabrication greaves. Walked past them. I don't know, every N7 mission there's been an item you pick up. So, I'm just triple checking. So, this is a run to the shuttle and... Turian toxin data, there we go.
Kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
That's what we needed.
Yeah. That's not good.
Well, there might be some Turians dying. Anyway, that's it. We're done.
Save.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I think we have to fight an Atlas. I think that's it.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Bang.
All right.
Struggling to do a
Everyone here
crowd
head to the
scene
shuttle
there.
bay and-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and the game starts
Suicide fighter
stuttering.
took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Yeah,
coming in.
Get those people out of here.
Hold the line. Yeah, we just have to kill our way through now.
Destroy Phantom.
Sorry, what?
I was just reading it. Phantom Sword. You carry on.
Yeah, we blew up a Phantom Sword earlier.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Hold the line!
Double time it.
Can't even
Shuttle bay
change your
first so we
gear.
can bring
Can't
the
even
door
change your
up.
gear.
Then get
They
out to
blew
the
up the
landing
weapons table. They
Understood.
blew up the
Oh,
weapons
no.
table. The monsters. Alright. Fake Edie.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Okay, so get ready for a ground war. It's going to be a bit difficult to get out of here, but we can manage. We've got to basically fight back the way we came in. I'm not getting him. I'm getting the guy behind him. Next shuttle away. We've got dudes coming in here.
On either side.
I have a visual.
Cover means nothing. I have an explosive shotgun.
So remain.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. So there's troops all over the place.
There's a phantom up there.
One more shuttle of refugees to go.
Don't know if I can get the phantom or
All
not.
right. We got it. Just need to hold them a little.
Put that phantom down. Yep, that guy died in midair. Cool.
Take out that shield generator.
Which shield generator? I don't know why this is being as glitchy as it is, but okay. They're supposed to have started landing in front of us. They're still landing there. Cool. I mean, easier for me, I guess.
Yeah.
That computer is just trainer's actor.
That was the last of the civilians.
That's shuttle 3.
Heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
And there you go. There's an
Oh,
atlas.
nasty one.
It's fine.
And a combat engineer.
Yeah, but I just hacked the atlas, so enjoy that atlas, friends. Not my problem.
Edie, get out of the way.
Are you drunk? That's not Edie. Did you not? Okay, Edie's there.
Alright.
That's the decoy.
Oh, right.
Right. Edie just ate shit. Decoy. He's nearly dead, don't worry.
Jake, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling.
That is not Edie, just so we're clear.
Roger that.
Yeah.
She's an infiltrator.
Oh,
Commander!
Jacob, get in the shuttle.
There we
Out
go.
by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
Still
I
got a
was
hole in
afraid
his
we wouldn't
side.
get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone.
Almost everyone is the best you can
Dr.
do.
Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service.
Thanks,
And I'm
Hawk.
sure you can count on the others as well.
It's weird.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Because he's banging her and she's pregnant, but okay, why?
What
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, he will never join your squad. I understand.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
No, we try.
Yeah.
Problem
Yeah,
solver.
fine.
Evacuate a scientific facility.
Yeah, we
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Oh, okay.
So that was Jacob. I mean, we get to meet him on the Citadel like everyone else, but yeah, that was Jacob. More reputation, even though, again, we're at max. Well, we're nearly at max. Like, there's no way we could not get max reputation. And we've almost... We only need, like, sentry turret. Why would... Technically, we could do a sentry turret and we could spec it into... Where is it? Where's the flamethrower turret? That one. Close range flamethrower. But we already have the explosive shock drone. It's just... it's overkill at this point. Even if I put this on Insanity, you'd be walking through it. So...
wow.
We got uppermost ESO capacitors from our engineers. This gives us plus 15. We're on, if anyone's wondering, our total military strength is 4652.
Yeah.
Ex-Cerberus has gone up with 25 for the scientists, 25 for Bryn Cole, 25 for Gavin Archer, and 25 for Jacob Taylor.
Ah.
Good thing you kept all of those people alive in that one mission.
Yeah.
And
does that hologram actually fill up as you carry on going through the game?
Okay, so I'll
simulate how it's getting.
It has been, yes. I'll explain. What you did is, when you had this interface on the right that explains things didn't used to be this big. It would be in the top, and then you had a complete map of the galaxy that was divided into regions in the bottom, which was where the multiplayer was.
Yeah, you said that before, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was also on there. So it would tell you how you were going. So maybe you were holding the Attican Traverse, but you were losing council space elsewhere.
That's the Crucible there,
That's
isn't it?
how the Crucible is right now.
Yeah. So
I mean,
currently.
well, not all of it, because the bits that aren't there, but there's an outline. I can't really make it out, but that's how much they've got.
Yeah. So it's about half built.
Well, it's doing a hell of a lot better than it was when we were doing the Krogan stuff.
Yeah.
Right, you got Jacob out. Do we have another N7 mission? I think we do. No, we don't have an N7 mission as of yet. I think the next one we do
you'd
is...
be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. And I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Yeah, we'll actually get to meet Cat 6 later. But have you noticed something? We've been walking past these guys quite a lot.
Yeah.
They obviously put this in after the Normandy got raided in the second game. They got an Avenger arms locker, but have you noticed what their coffee cups are sat on? They've got tables with coffee cups on, and that's just the weapons modification table that's downstairs. And for whatever reason, they're using it to keep their coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind reusing assets, but...
Commander, Dr. Chak was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Okay.
Okay,
The
you want to do
Cerberus
that?
scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Prism Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Remember when she had a 600 credit toothbrush?
Commander?
Oh dear. I want you to remember that toothbrush as well, because it's going to be important later.
Will it?
Yes, Unbelievably, yes, the 600 credit toothbrush is a plot point later.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Yep.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
I like that they gave Edie more to do. Lesbian. Yeah.
Type thing.
There's quite a funny cutscene. Basically, in a DLC, there are people hacking Edie, but you can bring her along in the mission while the Edie on the Normandy is being hacked, and she'll go and turn off, and then she'll come back up, but she forget to align her eyes. Anyway, right, we're done.